I'm Jim Walker. Over the next few videos, I'm going to talk to you about the irregularities that can creep into pattern carpet. This first video deals with you being prepared to identify pattern trueness or deviance. You will hear me describe patterns as irregular, deviant, or out of alignment. You won't hear me describe a pattern as bad. Over 50 years in the industry, it has never been my job to judge a pattern good or bad. I'm an installer, not a designer. My job is to get a job installed to the customer's satisfaction. If I do my job well, I match the patterns, even if it takes more time and compensation. Almost every time in my career, I was able to do that. There were times when I had to call a manufacturer and say, this carpet is so far out of your specifications, do you really want me to attempt to work with it? Because of the reputation that I built, they always said yes. I never sent a carpet back to the mill. Be prepared to explain in detail to the technical personnel what your concerns are. Measure the distance that the carpet is out of alignment. Be able to explain the situation and how far out the pattern is. Today, it's very easy to communicate this situation by a smartphone, especially using video. Be prepared to quote a price for your work. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you what you're worth. You must know before contacting the mill the approximate hours and manpower it will take to fix their problem. Remember, a good installer doesn't have problems. He has solutions. I had solutions, and the installers that I work with, they had solutions. Today, many of the installers who were on their knees creating solutions for their mills in the past have become those same technical directors working for the mills, passing on their knowledge to new installers. If you have an issue with a pattern carpet, contact the mill. Talk to their installation or technical director. If you can't find that person, message me. If I don't know who it is, I will know somebody who does. Patterns can become deviant in the manufacturing, storage, or installation of carpet. I'm not a carpet manufacturer, so I will leave it up to them to explain why carpet escapes the mills out of tolerance. However, I do want to say that the phrase industry standard gets thrown around a lot. The Carpet and Rug Institute CRI 104 standard for commercial carpet on page 35 of the newest copyrighted 2019 version clearly states there are no industry standards for carpet pattern variation. I repeat, no industry standards. You must refer to individual carpet manufacturing specifications. Also, as one professional installer to another, do not allow anyone to tell you that you are not skilled, competent, or responsible enough to work with patterns. You may not have the experience, but you can work on that. You didn't manufacture the problem, but you can manufacture the solution. Sometime in the future, as a carpet installer, I will review Section 18 pattern carpet installations of the current revised 2015 CRI 104 standards for the installation of commercial carpeting. As far as storage goes, well, storage could cover all the way from the accumulators at the end of the manufacturing process, all the way through the installer's van, and even into on-site storage for a large commercial job. Carpet is a fabric, like your shirt or your bed sheets. If you twist and tug it, crimp and crush it, it's going to change shape. That's what happens when it's shipped 4 rolls high in a truck, or stored 4 rolls high in a warehouse rack, or in a big pyramid on the sales room floor. One roll crushes down on the next, gravity stretching the material that the pattern is tufted into or printed on. Back to patterns. Over the next 4 videos, I'm going to cover the most common irregularities an installer will encounter: bow, skew, edge trueness, and pattern elongation.